With me in the studio, Victoria from the Uvalde Area Chamber of Commerce.
Good morning. Good morning.
Time again for Chamber Chat.
Yes.
And you've had a long, just crazy hard weekend, right?
Yes.
Man, so you got a lot to talk about, I'm sure.
Yeah, we cleaned up yesterday, and today I have to drive to Del Rio, take back some decor pieces, as well as recruit people for Corks and Kegs.
Wow, yeah.
I'm coming for you, Uvalde Winery.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, so Friday night was the Uvalde Area Chamber of Commerce banquet and awards ceremony. Mm-hmm. It was just a fantastic event. First of all, let's start off by telling you, Victoria, the hard work was really, really evident. I mean, the decorations, I'm telling you what, you just really, outdid yourself.
Thank you.
I mean, last year was awesome, but this year, wow. I mean, I can't even imagine next year's going to be the 100, right?
Yes,
100?
It's our centennial, so that one is going to be black tie and super fancy. But this year's banquet was a lot of fun. People really enjoyed it, but it couldn't have been possible without the support of our members and all of our volunteers, such as yourself, that helped set up for like 48 hours before, and everyone who helped me tear down yesterday. So with teamwork, everything is possible. Well,
now it was fantastic. Give me a little bit of a behind the scenes. Like, were there any just kind of crazy moments, like putting it together, like anything, like, oh my gosh,
my gosh, we had to build an 11-foot tall by 20-foot long bar. There was this whole diner facade that was going to be our bar, and it ended up working out. But the instructions that come with it is just like, here you go. Tape this together and it fits.
It's like IKEA.
Yeah, but with cardboard.
And it was huge, right?
It was really big.
So for those who couldn't attend or haven't seen photos yet, give us kind of an idea of the theme, because it was beautiful. I think you could probably do it justice.
Yeah, so 1950s kind of rockabilly diner, soda fountain, Elvis. Everything pink and like fuchsia turquoise, little pink Cadillacs, and just hot rods and diner theme everywhere, and it was wonderful.
It was absolutely gorgeous. I remember walking in, I was just like, wow. I mean, you really outdid yourself. So again,
thank you,
Victoria and everybody involved, that was just fantastic. And the event. Do you want to go over any of the
awards?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that what we're going to do today?
Oh my goodness. So I will re-announce the awards in case you weren't there at the award ceremony, and we'll post them again later on Facebook. But Rookie Business of the Year went to Carlito's Way.
Man, those guys are fantastic, too.
I've heard. I have not had yet a chance to try his food.
Great wings.
Yeah, he's a really excited new chamber member. Yeah. And, Rookie Business goes to a chamber member who's been in business for 18 months or less. And so he was the award recipient for that. And then Best in Customer Service was Southwest Texas Veterinary Medical Center, taking care of all those puppies. And Small Business of the Year was Quality Print Solutions.
All right.
So for all your commercial printing needs. So they do like Xerox machines and things. And they did our Xerox machine and worked with us on a quote. And anything that you need, just go in and talk to them, and they can get you a printer. And then Business of the Year, oh my goodness, that award was so close. It was like a 1 vote difference between these two businesses.
Wow.
For like 3 days.
Oh no.
Each day I would check, it'd be like 1 vote different. But Bottle and Bag did win Business of the Year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great guys over there, Mark and the whole crew, and they partied hard afterwards.
Yes.
I got to go to the after party.
I didn't know there was an after party.
Yeah, there was an after party. All right.
And then Uvaldean of the Year, our biggest citizens award of the year of the night, that went to Tony Hull. And Volunteer of the Year to Heather Stunkel. And if any of y'all out there know those people, you know those are very well deserved. We got a presentation on kind of their lifetime achievements, and we're very lucky to have them here in Uvalde. And
both of those moments, I'm telling you what, were just tear jerkers. I was sitting there, I was just like, oh, my Lord. I mean, with the video presentations, and then just the speakers that were given, I mean, very, very heartfelt and just wonderful.
Yeah, and then our other 2 awards of the night are for our leadership program. The one was Representative of the Year, which you got, Robert.
Hey, look, my plaques are behind us.
Yeah, you got that.
Thank you.
And that goes to our Leadership Uvalde participant, who just, goes above and beyond and is really present and active and shows a lot of interest in the program in the chamber. And so you got that award this year. And then additionally, I made you present the... Well, you're doing such a good job with the microphone. So I was like, Robert can do this one.
Hey, at least people can hear me. I don't know what I'm saying, but they can hear me.
He knows how to work a mic, y'all. So you presented the Distinguished Leadership of the Year Award, which goes to all of the places that y'all visit, which is like over 80 businesses that y'all visit throughout your education days. It goes to the chamber member business that just seems to be a really great leader in the community, and this year went to Uvalde Meat, and we're very lucky to have them in our community, and go pick you up some meat.
And Uvalde Meat celebrated 30 years this last year, as well as, I mean, when we got in there and they talked about all the things that they do in the community, it was really fantastic to find out just what they give, the charity, the involvement, and I wish I had that in front of me right now to tell you, but fantastic at Uvalde Meat. So give it up to everybody, and what a great recap. That's pretty much all of it, right?
Thank you. Yes, that was it. Yeah, and other than that, a big old party.
And we got to just give it up for you. I know.
Thank you.
Standing ovation. So you guys, you were fantastic. So
Thanks.
what else is going on at the chamber? Let's go and do a song.
Yeah.
I'll let you get a chance to reset, and we'll talk more
We'll talk about our new board members that we installed.
Right on. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's 104.9. This is Coyote Country Chamber Chat with Victoria. We'll be back right after this. We've got Victoria from the Uvalde Area Chamber of Commerce in the house.
Hello.
It is Chamber Chat. And how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Always got your little laptop over there. Always working. I love it.
Gotta know what to say.
That's right. So what's we just discussed the Banquet Awards, which were last Friday at the Civic Center. Fantastic event. So thank you for putting that together. And then we were going to talk about the new members, right? Your new board members.
Yes. So I have a list of those. We had 5 new board members installed. Coincidentally, they all start with an M.
Really?
And we have 2 Michelles.
Wow. Okay. I did not catch up on that. Okay.
Yeah. So we had 9 nominees and 5 placements. So the 5 new board members for 2021 term are Mark Adams with Vulcan Materials, Melissa Alejandra with Uvalde CISD, Michelle Garza with Uvalde Printing, Mario Rangel, don't know if you know that guy.
I knew that guy.
With our support services here at the radio station, and Michelle Torres with SWTJC.
Wow. So those you guys, you guys had them up on stage. We introduced the present or the I guess the retiring members as well as the new ones. And so what was that? How was that experience for 2018? How did that go with all the board members? And
oh my gosh! So I have had for the past 2 years, I've had an amazing board. I can't even talk about it because I'll cry.
Oh, no.
They have been the best mentors, just personally and professionally, and they know that they're going to be missed very much. I'm really excited to get to know our new board members, and I know they're really excited for their role that they're going to play and the new breath that they're going to bring and the new things that we're going to do. And but the board members that left really were a wonderful, great.
Now, I don't exactly know how this works, and maybe you can clarify. As far as the outgoing board members, can they kind of return years later? How does that work?
So they have to be off the board for 1 year, and then they actually are eligible to be back on the ballot.
So they might be back.
Well, they work real hard.
Right.
So most of the time, whenever I'm like kind of doing recruitment for board members, whenever I know that I need to get people on the ballot a few months before, I've ended up asking some people. They're like, I was a board member back in 1982, and I gave my time. And I'm like, okay, next.
Like, I need a rest. Yeah. Give me a couple of decades. How back?
Yeah.
Well, that's great. So what else have you got cooking?
So event-wise, this week, on Thursday at, I believe, 9:30, I believe. 1 second here.
No pressure. We won't hold you to it.
I'm sorry. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. 10:30 a.m., February 7th, this Thursday, we're going to do a ribbon cutting
those are
for
fun.
the Locomotive 501 Ranches train.
What?
Yes.
Ooh, a new train.
They did something to their train, or they got a new train.
I don't know.
I don't know, but you'll have to come out at 10:30 on Thursday at the 7th.
All right.
I'll bring out my giant scissors, and we'll do ribbon cutting there. And this past Saturday at 11:30, we did a ribbon cutting for B&T Tire.
Oh, yeah.
They purchased Cerberus Tire, so that's their new location. They're actually their first location's in Lakey,
right?
And they're really excited to be here in Uvalde, and it's just there on Ham Lane. And we did a big old ribbon cutting for them, and they're just the sweetest couple ever.
It's so fantastic how many businesses are coming to Uvalde as opposed to exiting. It's wonderful. And that's a lot of that credits to you for being out there, just hammering away at the businesses, making sure they're represented, and it's good stuff. So what else? I know you're working on the Corks and Kegs Queso Fest, right?
Oh my gosh.
Is it too early to talk about that, or can we get into it?
No, it's not.
Okay.
So chamber-wise, what we have going on Wednesday is we are going up to the Capitol for something that happens every 2 years. It's called Uvalde County Day. And so we go up there when it's kind of like a legislative day to meet with all of our state elected officials and as a group tell them what's important to us here in Uvalde and what we'd like to see and changed or amended and why that's important to us.
So basically the Texas government gets to listen to Uvalde for
yes.
Basically.
Mm-hmm.
They just hear all of our gripes, grievances, everything we need. We just get it off our chest.
And thanks. We also thank them.
Oh, well, I'm with you. That'd be a nice way to do it.
We don't just gripe. But
well, that's awesome. Now, who? Obviously, you're not the only Uvaldean that goes out.
Thank goodness, no.
Who's part of that group?
All of that weight is not on my shoulders. Thank you. Uvalde County Judge, the Honorable William R. Mitchell, is the chair of this group, this committee, if you will.
Okay.
And then we also have Rachel Gonzalez-Hanson. We have Mr. Tom Nordwick from the hospital and Rachel from Community Health Development. We have Dr. Hal Harrell from UCISD. We have Dr. Hector Gonzalez from Southwest Texas Junior College. We have, of course, city officials, City Manager Vince D. Piazza and Assistant City Manager Joe A. Cardenas. The list goes on and on.
That's a cream of the crop right there, though. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah. Hopefully, you'll get a good word in for us. Make some stuff happen. Love it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, let's take a break again real quick, and we'll come back and we'll talk about Corks Kegs. Already have more stuff to talk about?
Nope, we're good.
Okay, it's 104.9 Coyote Country.
You're listening to KVOU 104.9 Uvalde, Texas, and our support services station.
Coyote Country 104.9.
All right, and we're back with Chamber Chat. Victoria here from the Uvalde Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm working hard there on your laptop.
Yes.
Pulling up all kinds of good information. So, what are we going to talk about now?
Corks and Kegs.
Corks and Kegs Queso Fest!
Queso Fest, yes.
So much fun.
Yes, we are getting on the city council meeting agenda for not this Monday, not today, but 2 Mondays from now, the third Monday of the month, to formally ask our request to utilize the park. So it'll be there again at the Uvalde Memorial Park. And we have a committee together, and we're going to get cranking now that the banquet's over to inviting all of our wineries to come. Poteet Winery has come the past 2 years, and everyone really enjoys them. So we're looking forward to making more relationships like that, where we have more self-winery representation.
Poteet, they're the ones that have all those like real fruity wines? Or
the strawberry wine.
Yeah, and the blueberry.
Yeah.
Everybody's rolling around last year with stained teeth. It was like, ooh, okay, I see what you've been sipping on.
Yeah, I have to play strawberry wine in a minute.
Oh, you do? Well, I'll pull that up. You keep talking, I'll get that on.
But yes, it's in our third year, and we have some anticipated implementations this year for the event, such as putting in a washer pitching tournament or a what is the other one? Cornhole tournament.
Oh, yeah, cornhole. I've never actually done those, but they look like a lot of fun.
One or the other, or both.
Ooh, yeah.
So, and there will be some sponsorship opportunities regarding that. So, chamber members, watch out. And we just have so much going.
Okay, so I've been to one, and I know what it is. Go ahead and explain what Corks and Kegs Queso Fest actually is for those who haven't been.
Hill country wine and craft beer, day drinking in your local park, and a queso competition.
Queso.
Chips galore. Live music.
Yep.
I have booked Pat Waters and Michaela Griffin, which I know that you've played sometimes here on the radio. I think he might even be coming in and doing an interview with you at some point.
I love having Pat on the show, so we're definitely going to have him on a couple of times before then, and probably the day of. So.
Yeah, he's an up-and-coming Texas country artist, and Michaela, oh my goodness, her voice is so phenomenal.
Yeah.
So they kind of traveled together, and he's doing this music video all across Texas, so our event is going to be featured in that music video, so come on out and get yourself recorded in a music video.
So now, for the sponsors that want to get involved, how do they do so?
We have just normal event sponsors. We're also going to have the cornhole and the washer pitching sponsors. They can sponsor a set, and they'll get their logo on the actual boards.
Cool.
And then another way that you can be involved that doesn't even involve a sponsorship, it's just a really great day, and you could win the competition, is to have a queso team. Yes. Anyone is open and can have a queso team, whether you're just a group of ladies or a group of men or a group of friends. Y'all can have a queso team in the amateur category, but if you're a business, then you have to go into the corporate category. But HEB has done it the past 2 years, and they make some good queso, let me tell you.
Yeah, they do.
Their first year, they actually won it.
All right, so everybody get those queso recipes cranking and get ready for some day drinking, like you said. And again, the date is March 23rd.
Saturday, March 23rd.
All right, and of course, details at uvalde.org. All right, and anything else we're going to talk about here?
I don't have anything at the moment other than go to those ribbon cuttings.
Well, you think about that. Let's go ahead and do some Dina Carter here, some strawberry wine. Get you ready for Corks and Kegs Queso Fest. It's 104.9 Coyote Country.
He was working through college.
104.9 Coyote Country, Dina Carter, strawberry wine. getting in on some of that poteet strawberry wine coming up on March 23rd. That's going to be a Saturday at the park for the Corks Kegs Queso Fest presented by the Uvalde Area Chamber of Commerce. Victoria's here, getting ready to wrap up the Chamber Chat today.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm great.
Working hard.
Yes, always working.
You're a multitasker.
Yes.
Well, I guess that's part of what you got to do in your business, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. So just a few little short thank yous for all of the people that made the banquet come together and made it possible. The Convention and Visitors Bureau and the City of Uvalde for the Civic Center and all of their extra hard work that some of the CVB staff helps me with at the last minute. I really appreciate them.
What's that gentleman, Adam?
Adam
Oh my
Ocasio
gosh.
is his name.
That guy works his butt off
He is.
normally, but then I'm sure he helped a lot over the weekend.
You don't
right?
even know what he's doing today. Cleaning up. Oh, so much.
Everybody swing on by and shake his hand, but wait till he gets done with his work.
Yeah. Bottle and Bag, they delivered and just provided so much for me. They are always come in, and I really love them.
Give it up for the drinks.
Yay!
Give it up for the alcohol.
Yeah, the drinks were really great.
Yeah,
We had an orange creamsicle and Jack and Coke, Crown and Coke, Michelob Ultra, Shiner Bock, and white wine and red wine. So there was some.
It
drinks.
was a fabulous spread of the bar, and then the food.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
Joe
Wow.
Tom's Catering. Thank you so much to him and all of his staff. Also, Edwards Furniture. I gave them like 24 hours notice that I needed a couch and a vanity inside the dressing room for the Elvis tribute artist, Donnie Edwards, and they were more than happy to come and deliver that, and so I really appreciate them. Also, UniFirst, David Blankensop, manager over there at UniFirst, they complimentarily provided some red rubber mats for me to use in our bar area. So that was wonderful, and I really appreciate them. Also, J. Allen Carnes from Winter Garden Produce, who was our MC of the night. Really appreciate him. And 3D Impressions, Hank and Sandra over at 3D Impressions. I can only give them like 48 hours notice who all the award winners are.
Right, yeah.
And so they have to like work real late each night and get those awards printed for us, and I appreciate them.
Wonderful awards, and I'm very proud of mine.
Yay.
So, anyway, let's get back to the Elvis. We didn't talk much about Donnie Edwards.
Donnie.
That guy was amazing.
You liked him?
Fantastic. Oh, we were all sitting there, enjoying our drinks, watching the show, and I was like, as long as he does In the Ghetto, I'll be the happiest man, and he did In the Ghetto. And yeah, it's great. Fabulous show.
Yeah, and he did some song where he like gave out scarves to the ladies.
Absolutely,
and, yeah, a lot of people I think didn't realize he was doing 2 performances, so they were really excited after the banquet portion was over that I actually brought him back on stage and he performed for another hour. So.
And he kept the crowd. You guys, everybody was out there in
Yep.
the front watching, having a blast.
Yeah, people liked him.
The entertainment was amazing. So yeah, way to go to the king. That was all right. Was that going to be it? Or
That's
anybody
it.
else? All right. Well, again, let's give it up to Victoria from Uvalde Area Chamber of Commerce.
Hashtag Grow Uvalde.
That's right. Chamber Chat. Find her at uvalde.org. It's 104.9 Coyote Country.